guys, good morning. It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. Excuse me, my voice is kind of itchy today. Good morning. We're going to do the monthly predictions for April. What do you guys need to know? So this will be for all signs, Aries to Pisces. We'll just kind of see what's going on this month. Good morning, everybody that's on here. Once again, I apologize for my voice, guys. My allergies are flaring up. I woke up with my eyes swollen and my nose all puffy, and my eyes puffy and my nose swollen. So just bear with me, guys. Hey, T Rose, good morning. Kitty, good morning. Janet, Danielle, good morning. Jolie, Ariel, hey, Kendra. Good morning, everybody. So what we're going to do, like I said, is a monthly prediction. See whatever comes through for April. What do you guys need to know? So hit the like button, subscribe, take the reading for however it resonates for you. But this is going to be a general reading. So I will get into, whatever comes out general. And then if any kind of career comes out, I'll look at that. If career and love do not come out in the spread I'm doing, then I will kind of see what's going on. I will do a spread on each. So we're just going to see, like general reading. We're going to see career. We're going to see love in April, and then any kind of advice that you need, any messages you need to hear to kind of beware of. So, hey, Tamika, thank you so much, T Rose. I'll be okay. It's just my allergies. I always get allergies really bad this time of year. I always get, flare-ups. So anyways, that being said, take whatever resonates with you as a general reading. If you guys want to book a reading personally, I do have availability. Everything's below in the description and all that. So let's go ahead, get started. Watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch. Hey guys, hey Vibey, hey In Living Color. And I think we're going to do members' questions on probably Thursday and Friday this week, if you guys are a member. All right, let's go ahead, get started at 2:21 for Aries. Happy birthday. Hey, Kitty, good morning. All right, Aries, what's going on this coming month in April for you? Let's see. So I'll see whatever comes out. And then if career and money do not come out, then I will do a spread on them. Just saw the sun. So what's going on? Let's see. Okay, 9 of Swords. The Devil in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. You guys could be realizing there's somebody in your life you have to let go of that's causing you stress. Yeah, you're going through some kind of change, okay, in April. Some kind of healing that you maybe didn't want to do, all right? You guys definitely could be letting go of karmic people in your life, okay? Yeah, the Boot. Okay, you want to achieve your goals. Okay, this looks good. So let's see. Okay, woman, dealings or relationships with a woman. Yeah, some of you have to cut out some kind of person, okay? Some of you have to cut out like a toxic friend or toxic people, because I have the Boot here. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So this could be about your money, the ladder, climbing towards success, and then you got the Tiger. Doing something risky, take a chance, okay? Yeah, some of you are making a change in your career, a change in your life altogether, but you're scared, needing to let other things go. Hey, Priya. Hey, Queen of F-Ups. Hey, Pretty Pink. Maybe you're scared of the change, because the Devil in reverse could be like you're letting go of old habits or behaviors. Some of you, Aries, you're letting go of a whole new environment. You're letting go of a past situation. You're starting completely over, and it's scary. Why the 9 of Swords? Yeah, Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups in reverse, 9 of Wands reverse, High Priestess in reverse. I think you're wondering if you're making the right decision. 2 of Swords reversed. Like giving up on something that is not fulfilling to you. Something that you've been stuck into for a while. So you've been cleaning into a situation. I don't know if it's a job, if it's a person, a relationship. You've been holding on to this for a long time, realizing it wasn't fulfilling to you anymore. And I think you're at this Queen of Swords energy of wondering, did I make the right decision cutting this out? Hey, Angel Eyes. Hey, Aries man. What's this change that you're going through in April? Yeah, the Hermit. the Fool in reverse. 5 of Wands reverse, Hierophant. I feel like you're choosing peace. I feel like you're choosing peace. I feel like you're letting go of any kind of toxic people in your life, things that cause stress, anxiety, okay? But yeah, some of you guys can be leaving a relationship that just was not fulfilling. It was very unhealthy, okay? I feel like you're letting go of a lot of people and things. Some of you, it's a job, but it looks like you're being spiritually guided with the Hierophant. You're in the right direction. Hey, Christina. So boot, ladder, tiger. There's going to be success here. Yep, the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, 4 of Cups, 9 of Cups, reverse, and the 5 of Cups. Because you've been sitting in an energy of basically not doing what you want to do. Of living your life, of basically, for a lot of you, if it was a job, if it's a person, a situation, you've been stuck in something because of routine or habit, and it hasn't been fulfilling to you. And I feel like you're finally taking a risk, and you're finally doing something that makes you happy. So if it's a career or if it's just choosing yourself, that's what you're doing in April. Yeah, Death in reverse, 8 of Pentacles. A lot of you are wanting to see change or hoping change would happen overnight in your life, and it didn't. So you're physically going to have to make some kind of change here, is what I'm seeing. It's an energy of I'm sick of, of being sick and tired. It's like that saying, like, I'm sick of being sick and tired. I'm sick of being unhappy, of not going where I want to be in my life. You know what I mean? So what's the outcome for you in April? The Chariot, the Sun in reverse. You're getting there. 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups in reverse. Getting a grasp on reality. Okay? Getting a grasp on reality. Figuring out what's working for you. Yeah, 3 of Cups. I feel like you're going to be a lot more happier. Okay? But you're not clinging on to people or things in the past that no longer serve you. So let me just do a spread real quick. What about your finances in April? Okay, some of you could be, like I said, leaving a job that you've been stuck at for a while. If it isn't a job situation, you're letting go of habits or situations that feel stuck. Okay, yeah, the Devil in reverse. Some of you are either letting go of a toxic job, okay, in April, literally like the job is toxic, or just like patterns, behaviors, things that you are used to doing financially, whether that be spending habits, whatever. You're letting go of that, and I see things increasing for you. You're making better decisions. Hey, Katie, good morning. What about love for Aries real quick? Okay, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Page of Swords reverse, King of Wands reverse. You're not really, okay, a lot of you are holding back when it comes to love. You're not really taking a chance on somebody here. I think there's somebody in your energy and you don't really trust them, and that's why you're holding back. Okay, but you do have either like an Aquarius, a Leo. I'm getting an air sign or a Leo in your energy. What's your advice? Work through your fears. Yep. Show the world the real you. So yeah, the fear of change. There is change for the better here. Yep. A lot of you, it's financially too. 6th house. You could be, like I said, taking better care of your emotional, mental health, which I got that in the last reading, or your finances, making a change financially. Okay. Yeah, something is going to be fixed in your energy. You are trying to strengthen something. So strengthen your well-being, maybe strengthen some kind of habit. I don't know. But it looks like overall things are going to get better for you. Okay. And you got the Tiger. So Tiger, I like that. It's like you're being bold. You're making a move. So I got Tiger, the Boot, and Ladder. Kind of makes me think of Chutes and Ladders. I used to love that game as a kid. So I don't know. Could be doing a Leo. I have Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, Taurus. I have Aries, Pisces, Libra. You guys could have any of those placements. All right, what's going on with Taurus? 932. All right, let's see. Okay, just all the 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Could be a lot of opportunities coming in for you. Okay, I just saw throat chakra in reverse. So maybe not much talking. All right. 6 of Cups in reverse. 9 of Cups reverse. High Priestess in reverse. Okay, some of you are questioning maybe if you should reconcile with somebody, if they are your wish fulfillment. Yeah, some kind of masculine in your energy, somebody you're thinking about reconciling with, but aren't. Okay. You could be wondering, is this what makes me happy? You know, would I be happy to reconcile with this person? Is it a wish fulfillment? Let me see. So far it looks like love is showing up in your reading. Okay, firecracker. We got excitement here and the finger warning you of a problem. Okay. Hey, Ashley, good morning. All right, let's see. So, yeah, some of you guys could be reconciling with a masculine, wondering if that's your wish fulfillment. So, let's see. Why the Six of Cups in reverse? Okay. The Nine of Swords reverse, Seven of Cups reverse, Three of Swords reverse, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. Two of Cups in reverse. So basically it looks like an energy. A lot of you are not reconciling with somebody. Some of you are trying to accept what's happened with you and this person. I think you're trying to find fulfillment or happiness in your life without this person. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, Magician. I think you're in this energy, Taurus, of like, I don't need this person to be happy. I could just, manifest positive things for myself. I don't really need to be with this person, okay? So for a lot of you, it's an energy of trying to find happiness and peace in your life without this other person that you are separated with. So let me see, what's this masculine in your energy? Some of you, you're being cautioned to be disconnected still from them. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reversed, the Hermit reversed, the Fool, and the Two of Wands. Basically, yeah, for a lot of you, you're being cautioned that right now is not a good time to reconcile, or right now you need to be on your own without this person, okay? Because you have a lot of excitement in your life, a lot of positivity. Yeah, but you're feeling like you're not able to be your authentic self because you're so consumed by this connection or what they're doing, is what it feels like here. So a lot of you feel drained or, sad, depressed without this other person, but you're needing to think about yourself, okay? Ten of Pentacles, a lot of you have, some kind of career opportunity or good news about money and inheritance, but you're so consumed by this other person and not having them and feeling like your life is not complete without this other person. Let me see, what's the finger here? What are you being cautioned of? Wow, some of you, you're dealing with a karmic person. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Swords reverse, Four of Wands. Yeah, some of you, it's a karmic twin flame, karmic soulmate. Basically, what you're being cautioned is that this person's not going to change. As of right now, they haven't done any inner work. They haven't done any healing. And I feel like that with the Hermit reverse, they're basically on a lost path. They don't even know what direction they're going. Under the the finger, I got the Fox, okay? Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. You're needing to be more resourceful, or at this time really focusing on yourself. That's what it feels. What can you expect with finances? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, you basically realizing you're gonna have to put off some kind of reconciliation, have to hold something back, focus on your finances, career. That's what you got to do. Okay. So when it comes to love, Five of Wands, Eight of Cups, the World in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like right now it's not a good time with love. The universe is telling you it's not a good time, that there's still a lot of conflict, a lot of things that you guys have to work out, is what I'm getting. And you are in this Queen of Pentacles energy. So I feel like in April, your finances are going to be really good, okay? Because you're putting time and energy into yourself, excitement into you, being a little bit more selfish. So let's see, what about money? Five of Cups, the Sun in reverse, the Hanged Man in the Tower, Three of Wands in reverse. I feel like for a lot of you, you're having a realization that you've been putting something off and you feel bad that you've done that. You could have been putting off a job, a career because of this person for some of you. You guys could have been waiting for them or just not wanting to make a decision. You guys could have a travel decision to make as well, okay? You could have a travel decision. Yeah. But you felt bad for doing that. You felt bad for choosing yourself, or you felt bad for basically abandoning the connection. So I think for a lot of you, when it comes to finances, you're choosing yourself. I do see the Queen of Pentacles here, and you guys are like, you know what? This person, I can't keep waiting on them romantically. I got to do what's best for me financially. If you've been waiting at a job and wanting things to get better, I think you've been lying to yourself that it's going to get better. So take it out resonates. For a lot of you, maybe starting your own business, maybe a new job. Let me see. It just looks like you've been stuck and just not taking opportunities. You are good enough. Yeah, personal issue reaches resolution. You've had some kind of personal issue within yourself, okay? But you are good enough here. Third house, yep. You're going to be maybe getting a lot of appraisal. For some of you, people are going to be appraising you, or people are going to make you feel good, compliments, telling you like, hey, you look good, or what have you been doing? Yeah, Leo, and then air. A lot of you are going to be feeling more confident. You're getting more attention by whatever you're doing financially, okay? So, or more, I'm even getting in here, you're going to have more opportunities financially. So if you've been kind of stuck or stagnant in one situation, another situation is actually going to be good, okay? Because you're going to have some kind of, some way of getting extra money by talking to people, by, you know, communications, networking, all of that. Looks really good. So your confidence is going to be better. There's a lot more excitement in your life. It looks good. And I feel like April, you're going to be feeling really confident about yourself. Maybe even feeling like at a certain job or position, you just didn't feel like it was you anymore. It wasn't your choice of what you wanted. Okay. Hey, Cherry. Hey, Cassius. So could we deal with a Leo? I have a Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. I got Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do Gemini. 17 minutes. All right. What's going on with you guys? Whoa, this card just had an attitude. I saw the devil in reverse. You guys might have Aries in your charts. I feel like the last few readings, Aries and Gemini were kind of similar situations, or they had similar cards. Okay, we got the 8 of Wands. Some kind of communication coming in. Could be travel as well. You're welcome. Okay, feminine in reverse. Okay, unexpected. Okay, gratitude. Some of you guys could be getting unexpected, you know, attention or people messaging you or something like that. The camel. Persevere and you will overcome any problems. Dark woman. Okay. Some of you, I don't know what's going on for some of you. It could be somebody with dark hair. I'm also getting somebody with dark complexion. And on this card, they're like African American. So for some of you, you're dealing with another female. There could be a female giving you problems. Okay. I don't know if it's like a work situation, Gemini. There's somebody, they could be of like an African descent, could be darker skinned. They could be darker complected. Some of you, they could just be Native American, Indian, I don't know. But there's somebody darker complected, I feel, another woman that could be causing problems for you at your job or something like that. This could be somebody that's a weaker female. So let me see. What's this 8 of Wands? The 2 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Swords reverse. High Priestess. Wow. 222. And the Page of Swords. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Dang. You guys could be having somebody that you feel that you have to be careful around. Okay. It could be an earth sign, a Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn, a Pisces, or an air sign. Or you're the air sign and then they're talking. It looks like it's somebody that's possibly talking about you or doing something against you here. Some kind of some of you have unexpected problems with another female, like at work. Yeah, like this person makes you feel bad about yourself. Yeah, you just don't like you don't like how you feel when you're around this person. So some of you could feel like they are talking about you or they're doing something around you. You don't like your energy, who you are when you're around this person. And this could be somebody at work. Okay, I'm getting this another feminine that's jealous of you or just, I don't know, they just don't mesh with you very well. Yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Wands. Yeah, you guys could be feeling like you're being talked about or gossiped about. It looks like it's another female that's jealous of you. Could be in a work situation. Hey, Scotty. Hey, Leo, babe. So let's see. What's a camel? If you've been having problems overall, things are going to get better. Yeah, the Hanged Man reverse, the Hermit reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, the Empress. Yeah, so for a lot of you, I feel like if there's been conflict, you're letting go. You're letting go. You're surrendering people, things that you just feel like aren't good for your emotional health. So it looks like in April, you guys are just letting go of any kind of hostility. People in your life you feel like cause more problems than good because you are in this Empress energy. Now, some of you guys could be getting pregnant as well. For some of you, it's a side message where like you have to take care of yourself, protect yourself because you are pregnant for some of you. If not, you just want to have personal growth and feel like you need to let go of people and things. So what can you expect in love? Let's see. What can Gemini expect in love? Okay, somebody's just a waste of time in love. Yeah, somebody's inconsistent, back and forth. You could be closing the door on somebody that you've been dealing with for a while. It's somebody that's just bad with communication. You can even feel like you guys aren't on the same page when it comes to that. Yeah, you just feel like they're very impulsive. Could be a Sag, a Gemini. It's somebody that's very like back and forth, very distant. It looks like in love, you are closing the door and just trying to heal from this connection or just heal altogether. Focus on yourself. What about your career? Okay, the Moon, 9 of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you, this person talking about you could be at work. Yeah, the Chariot reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, but the Justice. You're going to get what you deserve, though. Okay, so for a lot of you, this person talking about you or causing you problems, this woman, it's at work. Okay, and I think you intimidate and threaten this person is what I'm seeing here. I feel like you threaten them. Could be a Cancer as well. I'm going to Cancer. I'm going to Capricorn. It's somebody that feels threatened by you because of your success. Yeah, they could even feel like you have it all. Like your life is fair. Your life is balanced. Okay, let me see. Why is this person, talking about you? You guys really don't have anything in common besides the fact that you guys work together. So for a lot of you, you have no similar interests. You're two different people. Maybe they've tried to be friends with you or tried to have a connection with you, but then it just becomes out of envy and it becomes jealousy because it's kind of that energy. It's like maybe you had a conversation with them about your life, things that you do, and then this person doesn't have those same advances or that same kind of lifestyle, and then they judge you or they just feel envious. You know what I mean? So I would definitely keep your distance. Okay. Let's see. Be bold and make the first move. Believe in the impossible. Let me see what this is. So there's something that you're needing to make a move on. Believe in the impossible. Leo. Okay, follow your heart here. 5th house. Something creative. Okay, what is this? Wow, there could be a financial opportunity. Yeah, wow. Some of you, you're starting something up creatively, like some kind of side hustle, some kind of side business. And that's what the Empress is. It's actually having success. So I don't know what this is. You guys could be starting up a business or something that you've been wanting to do. It actually is going to take off unexpectedly. Like you didn't think that was going to happen. Okay. Like you weren't forcing it to happen. And yeah, a lot of you in April, that could be going on as well. Some kind of unexpected change in a financial opportunity because you're putting time and energy into something that you enjoy doing, something creative, and it actually works out for you. So that could even be where you have a side hustle as well. Hey, Sarath. Okay. But yeah, see a weaker feminine in your energy that is talking about you. So could be dealing with a Leo, an Aquarius, a Cancer, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces. But I saw 222. So I think that's about that person. You're being cautioned and guided not to be around them to distance your energy. All right, let's go ahead and do Cancer. What's going on? 2437. And I need some coffee. Give me 1 second. Okay, 8 of Cups. The Tower. Yikes. Some of you guys have had enough. You're leaving a situation. You've had enough. You're going through some kind of Tower. The Devil in reverse. Wow. Okay. I don't know who this is. You're walking away or letting go of somebody toxic or somebody that's not good in your life. So the Devil in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups reverse. Dang. Yeah, for a lot of you, could be letting go of unhealthy people. Maybe one person in general. Hey guys, good morning. Hey Rena. Hey CNA. Okay, but it's good though, because then I see the sun here, empowerment. So a lot of you, for your personal health, you're cutting somebody out. You're removing them from your life. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's sad because you had love for them, but it feels like with the Ace of Cups here, you are choosing yourself because you haven't been. All right. I think you're trying to be more selfish to yourself, choosing your personal happiness. Also, I'm getting like, despite the love you have for somebody, some of you have kids with them. It's an ex. I don't know. Despite the love I have for them, I have to walk away. I have to end this. So could be a Capricorn, could be a Scorpio. Let me see. Yeah. The Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem here. And wow, you're getting some kind of compliment from somebody. So there's people that maybe are having a crush on you and you just don't know it. So there's people admiring you. Also, I'm getting people are admiring your strength because you come up with somebody really powerful and confident. So let me see. This looks like a good month. Yeah, it looks like you're letting go of somebody or something that was draining you for a while. Why the Devil in reverse? Six of Cups in reverse. Yep, you're finally getting the rose-colored glasses off. Two of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Cups, the Strength in reverse, and the Two of Cups. Damn. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, you really thought this was going to be the end-all be-all. Or you were wanting to have some kind of love situation with this person. But it's like, you know, no matter the love I have for them, I just can't do this anymore. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's like, you know, I really try to make this work. Maybe you guys meshed your families together or you had a family dynamic. It just feels like I can't do this anymore. You know, I did everything I could. And you're finding this confidence back here with the Sun. Yeah, the Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, Empress in reverse. Yeah, you're choosing yourself. You're nurturing yourself. You're choosing yourself. And it's after being through this like heavy burden of a relationship, a situation, you're finally in this energy of giving back to yourself. And I think you're going to be getting more compliments from people, or people are going to be noticing the change in your life, that you're not drained, you're not tired anymore. Yeah, look, the Devil. That's even showing up here too. So Devil in reverse, the Devil. Yeah, a lot of you, it's a toxic relationship. It's a toxic or karmic person. You are removing. What's this bridge you're overcoming? Five of Cups, Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Wow, you guys have a lot of tens in your reading, so it definitely is telling me you're closing the cycle. You're closing up shit. Okay, that's a wrap. Yeah, it's like that's a wrap, you know. I know this kind of does feel like Leo's reading, which is weird because Leo is in the reading too. So some of you have Leo in your chart, dealing with a Leo, or there's Leo placements or something. I don't know. But I'm just getting a lot of you are closing the door on shit. Okay. And you're trying to find your confidence back after feeling drained, feeling taken advantage of, feeling used. Some of you feel just all together, you just felt like you were taken advantage of, you were used in some way. So, okay, what can you expect in love besides this? Wow, King of Pentacles. The Hanged Man reverse, Page of Cups reverse, Page of Swords. I feel like you got somebody new. I feel like there's somebody new that's going to take you seriously. But you got to, yeah, stop wasting your time. Wow, 777. Damn, I'm seeing a bunch of numbers for you. 10, 10, 10, and 777. Seven of Wands reverse, Seven of Cups reverse, Seven of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, for a lot of you, you're needing to let go of whoever this is. They're toxic in your life. I do see somebody taking you seriously. Somebody wanting to talk to you, wanting to see where things go. Hey, mister. What about your finances? How's that looking? Okay, Eight of Cups. Some of you are leaving a job too. Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Or you're just more presently available for your job because you're letting go of all this other shit. It's kind of what it feels like here. Yeah, so like if a relationship was dragging you down and weighing you heavy, you have more time and energy to give to a job now. Okay. You have more time because you are emotionally available for a job. You're more dedicated. You can put time and energy into it because you're not as weighed down by whatever's been going on. So altogether, your finances are great. 6 of Pentacles. Everything's balanced. Everything's great. Yeah. So let's see. You could be feeling more active at your job as well. A lot more, like you're excited, more pep in your step here. So let's see. Communication is key. You are good enough. Maybe you're doubting yourself at a job. If it is a job situation, yeah, don't let pride get in your way. Some of you definitely have Leo in your chart. But if you're feeling kind of self-conscious or something, somebody is going to make you feel good. Because I feel like you are getting compliments here. Yeah, 6th house and North Node. So you're where you need to be financially. You're doing a great job. Everything's doing well. Don't be hard on yourself. You could be doubting, your how you feel about yourself because of this other person or situation. So I feel like once you let go of this baggage, this other situation, you will feel a lot better. Yeah, the sun again. Damn. So a lot of you, I'm seeing the sun, I'm seeing the strength. Definitely gonna have Leo in your chart. But good things are coming for you. Hey, April, good morning. So could be dealing with a Leo. I have Capricorn. Could be a Pisces. Taurus, Libra. Leo. All right. Let's see what's going on with Leo in April. 31-33. Okay, 3-3. Let's see. Man, I'm seeing a lot of spirit numbers today. Wow, the Emperor. As I split the deck. Hey, Male. Male is snowy. All right, let's see. Okay, that's weird. I was talking about 777 in the Cancer reading. And then we got number 7, the crown chakra. Okay, so wow. Oh my God. As I say that, 777. Then you get the 7 of Pentacles. So 7-7. Wow. 9 of Pentacles. Damn, a lot of you are feeling really confident with your job. You're feeling really confident. You feel like your chakra is lining up. I'm even getting with number 7 that maybe all 7 of your chakras are lined up. Like you're where you need to be. You're in a good place. Yeah, because you've been changing your focus. Wow, then under here, got 5 of Cups reverse, 5 of Wands, 5-5-7-7. Wow, some of you, that could be the ending of your phone number, like 5577. I don't know. But yeah, all your chakras are lined up. And you're in a good place financially. You're feeling confident, feeling good. Okay, you are a little bit guarded here. You're in this energy of being guarded because you're in a good place. And I think you're afraid that things are going to be messed up for you if you open up or you let people in. You could be feeling really secure and safe in a financial place. Yeah, the sun here. You're feeling really good. It's like I'm good where I'm at. I don't really want anybody to sabotage that for me or ruin it. So let's see. Hey, Debbie. Oh my God, that's crazy. So it sounds like it's your reading for sure. All right, let's see. The tiger. Aries had that as well. Okay, doing something risky, taking a chance, an opportunity. The carrot. Okay. Maybe you guys are eating more vegetables. I don't know. But I'm getting an energy of like, you're taking a chance on something here. You're feeling called to with the crown chakra. You feel like something that you're going to put time and energy into. You're going to see the investment. So let's see. Hey, Mitzi. What's this crown chakra? Okay, 9 of Swords reverse, 4 of Cups reverse, the Sun and the Tower. Yeah, you're finally in this place of, oh my God, everything is going so well for me. I don't really know if I want to let people in because I think it's just like a lot of abundance, a lot of opportunity. You could be feeling like at your highest right now. The Sun and the Tower is like, wow, things are really doing well for me. I didn't see this coming. I have opportunities. Everything is going well. I think you're in this energy of being guarded because it's like, I don't want this to be messed up. You know, I don't want to have like 5 seconds of fame and then like everything gets taken from me. So let me see. Hey, Summer Breeze. So why guarded? Some of you are closed off to love and you're focusing on finances. Yeah, a lot of you are really finance focused here. Queen of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles reverse, 7 of Cups reverse, 7 again. So now we got 7777. Damn. All right. So yeah, a lot of you are financial, focused. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're in a place of trying to juggle your finances. You could be feeling you have to eventually make a decision on two jobs. So if you have two jobs, you're trying to make a decision which one's more beneficial. What job should I stay at? Which one should I maybe leave? Is what I'm seeing here. Because a lot of you financially, it's like maybe you're going to take a chance on a different opportunity, but making sure that you're not ruining whatever you already established and built for yourself. So I think for a lot of you, you're at this point of like, I don't really know if I want to keep up two jobs here. I'm in a position which I would like to do that as well one day. Honestly, I would like to just have this job, but right now I'm not in a position to do that. But that could be what you guys are at, like wanting to build some kind of, future with one job that you started. Hey, Karen. So what is the chance you're taking with the Tiger here? The Moon in reverse, the Knight of Cups, the Temperance reverse, Seven of Swords. There's somebody coming towards you now. It could be an Aries because I had the Tiger in Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Sag. There's somebody that you're maybe wanting to take a chance on, or you're going to be open to hearing them out romantically. But you could end up friend zoning this person, okay? For a lot of you, you might be taking a chance or hearing somebody out, what they want to say to you. But in the back of your mind, Page of Pentacles, a Hermit, I just kind of want to say to myself, I don't really want to be in a relationship. So maybe you're trying to like befriend somebody, but you know what their intentions are. So this could be somebody coming towards you, where like you already know what their intentions are. They want a relationship or they want something more. And I think you could be like telling them, I'm not ready for that, okay? So let's see what's going on with career. Or actually, no, love. Sorry. I've been starting with love first. Okay. What's going on with love for Leo first? Let's see. You got somebody in your energy, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, reverse, Eight of Swords. You got somebody wanting to come towards you, but they feel like you're closed off or they feel like you're not available. Okay. Yeah, this person wants a commitment. Could be a Taurus or a Virgo. So you got where somebody is seeing you as a loving, supportive person. Could be somebody you've got to know. They could have feelings for you. But this person is almost like they don't know if they should act upon it because they feel like you are closed off. So, okay, what about career? What can you expect with career? Four of Swords, Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands, reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What you're thinking, it's so weird. What you're thinking about with a job is like, what can I do that'll make me more successful, but not as much work? It's almost like I want, not that you're lazy or you don't want to work or anything, but it's like, what, like time management, like what is more better with my energy and my time? What is more cost effective of my time and energy instead of feeling like I'm just wasting my time or I'm putting a lot of time and energy into something that is not moving forward? So I think what you're doing is you're sitting back in April and really thinking, about this job that you're already at. Like, what is it going to get any better? Is it going to change? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting, Kitty. Like, work hard, work smart, not harder. Yeah, it's like, how can I get more bang for my buck, or how can I get more money with not having to do all the work, or having to put so much energy, especially if you're working two jobs. It's like, what's more beneficial for me? How can I get more money, but not work my ass off every day, Or it's like every day I'm just devoted to work and I'm not able to do anything. Yeah, because I think it's an energy that's like I'm sick of consuming my days with work, where it's like I'm constantly working and I don't have time to enjoy the ride. I don't have time to enjoy anything because I'm constantly just working. Okay. Hey, love apples. So, and that's why I've made a schedule for my readings, which I got to post that today. I forgot because I can't be doing that to myself either. I have Leo in the 5th house. And I think it's an energy where I get all excited. I'm like, oh yeah, let's do this. And then I end up getting tired and it's like, okay, I need to just pull back. So maybe you're realizing that you need to change your schedule, or you've just been putting on too much that is not reasonable. Hold your vision. You are good enough. A lot of people could be doubting themselves in April. I feel like you need to give yourself more credit. I don't know why I'm getting that. Yeah, Aquarius and Mars. Because you're full of a lot of opportunity. You're full of a lot of creative outlets, okay? And maybe you're being a little too hard on yourself, or being a little bit upset with a current job where you just feel like you're not doing your best, or you just feel like it's just not getting better for you. You just need to give yourself more credit. And I feel like also be yourself. There's going to be a lot more opportunities. Wow. Yeah. Some of you have Leo Mars or Aquarius Mars, but either way, that's opposite. You know what I mean? So maybe it's even saying to think outside the box. Do something that is, because Leo and Aquarius are complete opposites. Maybe it's saying for you to be like an opposite, like do something that you wouldn't usually do, you know? So maybe instead of being like your Leo energy, wow, even under that's 11th house, which is Aquarius, maybe you're going to get more, I don't know. For some of you, if it's like financial, you're going to get like a lot more credibility. A lot more people are going to see you if you do things that are differently, like the way you approach people or maybe your content. Okay. Just like when I first started my channel, I actually did that. I let my Aquarius moon kind of show out. And I don't know if you guys remember, I made all these weird thumbnails and stuff that look kind of vintage. And I was trying to get different audience. I was trying to get different people to try to bring people in. Okay, so maybe that's what you're trying to do, is do something differently by trying to get a different, do different projects that you wouldn't normally do, different collaborations or different things. Maybe you're trying to find exactly who you are or what your channel is or what your content is, whatever you're making. Maybe you're trying to find different ways to get different customers, different revenue. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Kitty. So I don't think it's bad. And I think it'll actually give you more opportunity if you do things that are differently. So kind of think outside the box, do things that you wouldn't normally do on your channel or whatever you have that you're establishing, and you'll get a lot more success. Could be a Taurus or Virgo in your energy. I have Pisces, Sagittarius, Cancer. Okay. Scorpio, Leo. So that was a pretty good reading. That was actually one of the better ones. All right, let's go ahead and do Virgo. All right, 4146. All right, let's see. Kind of looks like, wow, yeah, as I was saying, it looks like Virgo, the month of April, you are nurturing yourself. You're taking care of yourself. I saw the Ace of Cups in reverse, Four of Cups reverse, the Empress. Some of you, there could be a pregnancy. There doesn't have to be. You could just be wanting to literally nurture yourself. Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, Justice in reverse. Some of you could be going through some kind of battle, maybe a legal battle, custody battle, and that's got you stressed. Wow, yeah, Justice in reverse. Some of you are literally dealing with a Libra, or you're dealing with a custody or some kind of legal contract, legal situation. And it's in your head. You're constantly thinking about this and worried. You guys could feel worried that something's going to happen with custody, okay? Or something, a divorce. Let me see. The Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. The Finger, yeah. You guys are in a situation I think you already know about it. You've been in it for a while. A lot of you, it's some kind of legal situation. Because that's weird. I got the Justice in reverse twice. So yeah, a lot of you, you're in some kind of contract. Could be a divorce, custody. Let me see. But it's saying you're in your head about it strongly. So I don't know if the custody is getting worse or things are getting more out of your control. You are being protected, okay? Some of you, I'm getting that song by No Doubt, Spiderwebs. So some of you literally are not like having any kind of contact to this person. Like you can leave a message. I'm not going to call you, okay? Oh, thank you, Leo, babe. So why the Nine of Swords? Seven of Pentacles. The King of Cups, the Eight of Swords reverse, and the Seven of Cups reverse. Yeah, it's like I knew this day was going to come. It's like I knew this day was going to come. I knew eventually whatever's going on. I don't know. For some of you, it could be like if the father of your child wasn't around. If it isn't like a custody battle, the father wasn't around. Now they want to step up. And it's like you knew this was going to happen one day, that they were going to step up. They were going to do better. And then now you're like, what do I do? Okay. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's like I knew this was going to come back around. I knew this was going to happen. Some of you feel like this person is just going to be gaslighting you or making it seem like they're really invested emotionally into the situation when they're not. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, the Empress reverse, Nine of Wands reverse. You're ready for it to be over. A lot of you have been dealing with this for a while. this situation, it's been draining you for a while. It looks like it is getting to the end of it. 9 of Swords reversed. Yeah, for a lot of you, 999. You've been dealing with this for a long time. And then I'm seeing 7-7 here. You've been dealing with this person or the situation for a long time. For some of you, 9 years or longer. Maybe you've been divorced for 9 years. I don't know. Because it looks like it's a custody situation and also like a divorce. Like you guys were divorced. Now you're having custody issues. And you're quite aware this person's going to come back. Maybe for some of you, your child's born in April. And that's why this person's coming back. Like they want to come back and be a father or have more, rights. Yeah, the Cobweb, Page of Cups, the Devil. You're still tied to this person energetically. The Magician and the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. I think you're scared of like what they're going to do, of how they're going to handle the situation in court. Are they going to do something against my will? Are they going to have more control than I do? I think you're scared of that. For a lot of you, Virgo, what you're scared of is that this person has custody of your child. Like partial visitation, whatever. I think you're scared because for a lot of you, maybe they're not around. They're not an active person in their life. I think you're scared that your child's going to be neglected. Like if they have, they're maybe not in a good financial position or maybe they neglected them before. Some of you, there was child neglect, okay, in the past. And I think you're worried of like what's going to happen. And yeah, you're quite aware here, the finger that there's a situation going on. So what's the outcome of the custody situation? Let me see. And then I'll look up finance and love. Okay. Well, it looks like this person isn't going to win. This person isn't going to win. Yeah, there's going to be a tower here. It looks like they're not going to win whatever they're trying to do. They're going to lose because one, I think they don't even have the money to pay. So like they don't have the money to pay a lawyer. For some of you, they're just threatening you. It's like a finger pointing. So yeah, like it's pointing towards the situation. So I'm getting for A, it could just be all talk. Yeah, for some of you, it's just they're blowing smoke. They're trying to stress you out, acting like they're taking you to the court, to custody. Some of you, they're not going to show up because they're not going to take it seriously, and they won't even show up at all. So you're going to be fine, or you're going to end up winning the case anyways, which you already know. Or B, they're not going to have the money to even pay for a lawyer. So I feel like overall, like you're going to win the outcome. Everything's in your favor, but it's just like the what ifs. Like what if they do win, or what if they get some kind of advantage? Okay. Hey, Catherine, what's going on with love for Virgo? Okay. There's somebody in your energy. I think you're kind of waiting it out. Excuse me. God, I'm getting all froggy here. Could be an Aries or a Cancer in your energy romantically. I feel like you're not really sure about like getting involved with anybody just yet. I think because of the situation you're dealing with, that you're kind of hesitant to get involved in love. But I do see the Fool in reverse, 4 of Wands, the Chariot, the Emperor in reverse. They could be kind of overbearing as well, or somebody that comes off really controlling. That could be the problem. But I do see somebody in your energy wanting to pursue things, but it looks like you're kind of waiting because of what you're going through right now. Okay, what about finances for Virgo? 3 of Cups, Queen of Wands reversed, 2 of Wands reversed, Page of Wands reversed, 2 of Swords reversed. Okay. Well, once again, kind of like the Gemini reading, you guys could have somebody that's against you at your job as well. Either, I don't want to say this, for some of you, somebody's getting eliminated from your job, like somebody's getting let go of, okay, because they're not doing the work, they're not doing a good job, and maybe you're going to actually gain from this person being let go of. So I don't know if you're going to have more responsibilities or you're going to have more to do, but I'm getting either A, there could be a fire sign getting let go of, okay? I'm getting like an Aries, Leo, Sag. They could be being let go of, or possibly for some of you, this person could be quitting or they are getting let go of, and you're going to have more work to do, or you're going to have more recognition because of all the work that you're doing. Or if there's somebody that's been, just causing problems for you, that's going to get resolved as well. Hey, Tina. So let's see your advice. Overall, 3 of Cups. It looks like a better environment. The answers you need are coming. So yeah, if it's about this custody situation, you're getting answers here. You're working through your fears. So yeah, with this full moon, you could be getting communication about this. Yep, Mercury. I feel like for a lot of you, yeah, you're getting communication soon about some kind of legal situation. Yep, 7th house. Yeah. So I think everything's going to be fine. You're going to get the answers that you're looking for. Everything's going to be good. Okay. But it is causing a lot of stress, but you're being spiritually protected. And I did see 999. So you could be dealing with a Libra. I have Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, Capricorn. Okay. Taurus, Libra, Leo, and Scorpio. Hey, Tracy. Good morning. All right, Libra, 5017. I need some more coffee. I feel like I lost my mojo. Yeah, coffee's my mojo. That's for sure. Now I'm getting Austin Powers in my head. All right. Anyways, let's see, Libra. What do you guys need to know? General messages. Wow. Okay. 3 of Cups on the bottom. 4 of Cups in reversed. Solar plexus chakra reversed. Judgment reversed. Okay. Some of you are not really feeling so confident maybe about a reconciliation, or it's been postponed. Could be with a Scorpio. Yeah, you're doing a lot of reflecting at this time. You're doing a lot of self-reflection, a lot of introspection, and with the Justice in reverse and surrender, some of you may feel like you need to let somebody go. Like they haven't been fair to you. They haven't been reciprocal. Like something's too far gone. Okay, like a relationship's too far gone, a reconciliation. Let me see. The bridge. Yeah, Cancer had that as well. Successfully overcoming a problem. Someone is behaving stupidly. The Turkey. Okay, so let's see. Some of you, you're not really having much confidence in a reconciliation. Like you're starting to lose faith. Let me see. Because you can feel like they're choosing somebody else over you. The 4 of Swords reverse, 7 of Wands reverse, the Fool and the 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think for a lot of you, you are letting go or starting to feel like I need to let go of this person because they're either, like I said, behaving stupidly, they're just acting reckless and irresponsible, or they're just going to keep doing the same thing over and over without really caring about my feelings. A lot of you guys could be feeling like this person keeps doing the same thing over and over to upset you, okay? And you're reflecting on the situation that you don't deserve this, the way you're being treated. Yeah, King of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Queen of Wands, and the 3 of Cups in reverse. Like, I deserve somebody 2 of Cups that's actually going to choose me. You know, it's like I know what I bring to the table, Queen of Wands. I know that I'm attractive. I know what I have to offer. And it's an energy of like, I don't deserve these games or these third parties. I deserve somebody that's loyal and devoted to me. And I think you're doing a lot of reflecting on this relationship or connection and feeling like maybe I need to disengage or maybe I need to remove myself because it's not fair. Because the bridge, maybe you're kind of walking over this connection and being done with it. Page of Wands, 9 of Wands, reverse. Yeah. 6 of Swords, reverse. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, I feel for a lot of you in April, you're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of giving this person chance after chance just for them to prove it to you again that they keep doing the same thing over and over. Okay. So for a lot of you, you're doing a lot of reflecting on this relationship, knowing that it's not fair. It's not reciprocal. The energy and time that you've put into it, they're not doing at all. And I think in April, you're making a decision to kind of just walk over this connection and just kind of dust it off. Okay. What's the outcome when you do that? Somebody better is coming into your energy. Yeah, you're manifesting somebody better. So when you walk away from this person that's not being fair to you, you actually have somebody in your energy that wants to try, that wants to take you seriously. Could be an Aries or a Gemini, a Cancer. You actually have somebody else stepping up to the plate when you get rid of this connection. So what else can you expect in love? Just saw the Empress in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you feel like you're just being played with or not really appreciated. What you can expect in love here, okay, put an end to this non-committal situation. Yeah, some of you are blocking them or just not communicating with them ever again. And it's hard because you love them. You don't want to walk away, but you're validating your feelings of like, this is not fair to me. You know, like I put so much time and investment into this. Well, they didn't do anything. So it looks like in love, you are walking away in April from this person. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of giving them excuses. And I think you're just open to other things. 3 of Cups. So what about career? What can you expect? Hey, Liz. Okay, with career, 10 of Wands reverse, 6 of Cups reverse, High Priestess reverse, and the King of Cups. 2 of Wands. You guys could be making a decision about leaving a job that you've been at for a long time because you don't really trust it, or you don't trust people around you, or it feels like just not right. Some of you can even feel like you've outgrown a job or a position. Yeah, like you don't feel welcome or included. So for a lot of you, you guys could be it's kind of sad though. For some of you, I'm also getting, if you do end up going to a different job, okay, like starting a whole new job, a whole new career, you're losing contact with people. There might be one person that still tries to keep contact with you at a past job. But it looks like you might end up removing contact or not speaking to them anymore because they still associate with other people, or they're still kind of just, you don't really know if you trust it. So if you do end up going to another job in April, it looks like you kind of cut off all contact with people. Hey, HE, just because you don't know who you can trust from a past job. And I think you just want to start over anyways. Then it's like, I don't really want to keep contact with these people from a past job when I'm trying to just start over with my life, you know. Luck is on your side. Yep. Conclusions are within reach, but you got good luck on your side here. Okay. So new opportunities. Jupiter. Yeah. So if you are starting a job, April is the time to do it. Okay. April's the time to do it. Wow. Because I'm getting here double Sagittarius energy. You're going to have a lot more growth and expansion if you start a new job in April. It looks really good for you because that's great energy. That's double Jupiter. Yeah, the sun. You're going to feel a lot more empowerment. Yeah, during Aries season. During Aries season is a good time for you to start this new job or career. It's a good opportunity. And you're going to have good luck around this. Maybe it's going to come easier to you, or just going to feel a lot more, you know, like it was meant to happen, a lot more fated. Okay. Maybe even a new job is coming your way and you don't even expect it. All right. Like good news, good opportunity. So it could be dealing with a Sag. You don't have to. Aries. All right. Pisces, Scorpio. Gemini, Taurus. Gemini, Cancer. Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Aries. Could be any of those signs. All right. Let's go ahead and do Scorpio. 5726. All right. Okay, I just saw the Lovers. It's weird. I feel like not much is going on for your reading. I didn't really get many channels. Hey, FG. Okay, 3 of Swords. Some of you are like in a blah energy because usually during like when I shuffle, I usually see a lot of cards when I shuffle or I get downloads. But for you, it just felt like there was like radio silence, so there was like nothing. 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, reverse, Magician. Yeah, some of you are just not really talking. You guys could have Gemini or Libra in your chart. Some of you, you're sad about somebody. Yeah, present in the reversed, reflecting, distance. Yeah, it's like you're not really there. It's an energy where I don't really even know, like, are you like in the present moment, or are you like spaced out? It's kind of what I'm seeing. So in April, you guys might be just like so consumed by your thoughts that like you're not even with us. You know, like, are you with us? Okay. Because you're so upset about something. Beware of self-delusion, the dragon. Okay. And the funnel. Period of frustration. Yeah, it's like you're distancing yourself from people because you're aggravated. You're feeling really just overwhelmed, heartbroken. So in April, you could be distancing yourself because of just being in your head, overthinking. And it could be, I mean, not that something's actually going on, but maybe the way you're thinking of things is actually not as what you think it is. But like in your mind, you feel hurt, you feel betrayed. Okay, let me see. I just feel like you're going through a lot of pain. And maybe you're having a hard time expressing it or having a hard time healing from it. Why the 3 of Swords? Yeah, you're kind of coming up mysterious to people. The Moon, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Not really the best energy. I don't know what's going on. Damn, this is actually pretty bad. And I'm sorry, my condolences. I don't know what you're going through. You're going through maybe a dark night of the soul. Some of you are a year of the dragon, and you're just going through like a really hard time in your life now. Like you're shedding, you're removing people because you just feel like you've been screwed over and people have just constantly betrayed you and backstabbed you is the energy I'm getting. Like you're showing up in April in this energy of being restless, like overthinking. You feel like you're on edge. You have a lot of fear. Some of you, I would definitely be careful for some of you. And I don't mean this in a way of being disrespectful in any way, but for some of you, maybe you guys are having like a manic episode or you're having like really bad mental health problems. And it looks like in April, you're needing to get that looked at because it looks like you're thinking about the past and how you were treated. Maybe this is even like the past of what was going on. Hey, Mocha. Hey, Mavi. I'm a Scorpio Venus too. Because it looks like you're thinking a lot about the past, like how you were treated, something about the past, like a lesson you already learned. Yeah. How somebody did you unfair, how you don't talk to that person anymore. But it's like it really hit you hard. You still are thinking about how this person betrayed you, how they hurt you. It's like you're having a hard time living in the present. Okay. It looks like in the present, like you have the Star and the Ten of Pentacles. Like you have a lot to look forward to, but you're looking in the past or just sticking to the past. Okay. And not even seeing what's ahead of you. Why the Dragon? Why self-delusion? Justice in reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Queen of Swords reverse. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Basically, you're in this energy, Scorpio. I'm not going to lie. You're in this energy of just been really hurt and jaded. And I think you are in this energy of like, I don't want to trust anybody. I don't want anybody in my life. I don't want to be around anybody. And I think you're not giving yourself fair treatment. You're just isolating yourself from everybody because everybody's going to hurt me. Everyone's going to betray me because one person did in the past. So every relationship in my life is going to be betrayal. I don't want to connect to anybody because everyone's going to betray me. It's kind of the energy I'm getting for you. It feels like you're really hurt, like you haven't healed properly to some kind of pain or betrayal that you've been through, and you feel like everyone is just out to get you and hurt you. And it looks like I'm kind of getting an energy. I'm getting an energy. I don't know if you guys do have mental health problems, but that's kind of an energy. If it's not mental health problems, it could just be your crown chakra is not in alignment, okay? Where like you are just not trusting of people. You feel paranoid. It feels like paranoia. It feels like, you know, like everyone is out to get me. So maybe for some of you, like your crown chakra is blocked or just not activated. What's the outcome? What's the outcome here? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Knight of Wands reverse, King of Cups, and the Star. I think you are going through it. I think you are healing through whatever this is, but it's been like a hard process. Okay. It's been a long process. And I think it's taken you a while to heal from whatever's been going on. Could have been a breakup, a divorce, could have been people leaving your life altogether. It feels like eventually overall you are going to overcome it. You are going to heal from whatever this is, but it's been a long journey. Okay. So what can you expect in love? Man, damn, some of you, you're going back and forth between two people. You guys could have a Capricorn or a Sagittarius in your energy. Or you're making a decision whether or not you should reconcile with this person. Okay. Two of Pentacles reverse, the Devil, the Temperance, Judgment reverse, Three of Swords. Some of you, either you have a choice between two people, or you have to make a head over heart decision that even though you want to still be with this person, maybe you have to cut a karmic person out of your life. And you still love them. You still have feelings for them. Because the Three of Swords is coming out twice in your reading. So for a lot of you in love, you have to make a decision to cut somebody out. Yeah. Because it feels like this person's not good for your overall well-being. It's like no matter how much I love them, I have to let them go. So what about your finances and career? Ace of Cups, the Tower in reverse, the Seven of Wands, and the Fool in reverse. I actually feel, okay, Ten of Wands reverse, the Empress. I actually feel, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. either you guys are starting a new job or you're putting a lot of time and energy into your job, career, and that's actually what's helping you on the healing journey. I feel like you're distracting yourself with what's going on personally, and your finances look really good. Okay. I feel like at a job, it's actually taking the ease off. It's making you not so stressed, not so anxious. And maybe this job or this career is actually like what's helping you or is going to help you, because it looks like you are having some growth and you are overcoming obstacles in your life because of this career. You feel better. So maybe this is kind of distracting you from what pain you're going through or what you're dealing with. Okay. But your job looks great. 8 of Pentacles, the Empress. Yeah. Be bold and make the first move. Communication is key. Okay, so this could be about a job. Let me see. Okay, or about your feelings, water, 9th house. Some of you are having to make some kind of point, telling somebody how you feel, okay? Some of you are having to have a conversation with somebody about how you feel, wanting to justify your feelings, or it's saying that you need to. Maybe that's going to help the healing process, okay? Like needing to say what's on your chest, talk about things that it's going to actually help you broaden your horizons. Yeah, some of you, maybe you need to talk about your feelings more. I'm getting that as well. Instead of maybe you guys are bottling up your feelings or not telling anybody, that you're needing to do more expressive units of how to communicate or talk about your feelings. So some of you have 9th house in Pisces. Maybe you guys have like that placement, or you guys need to be more connected spiritually, or you are going to be connecting more to your spiritual side by your communication, your feelings. Needing to be more spiritually balanced as well is what I'm seeing here. So overall, it looks like you're trying to let go of the past. You're trying to move forward. It's taking you a while, but you're getting there. Okay. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Sag, Cappy, Aquarius, Libra. Okay. Cancer. So just take it out resonates, guys. That was kind of a sad reading. All right, Sag, 106.40. All right. 7 of Wands in reverse. The World in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Some of you, Sag, you have all this like unfinished business with people, but it's like you're procrastinating. It's like, I don't want to do anything. I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm not going to handle anything. Maybe you're just kind of pushing people away because you just don't have the energy. Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like. Like you, in April, you're kind of just pushing people away. You're not really connecting with people. You're leaving things unfinished. Maybe you're not, maybe if it's not people, you're not finishing things. Okay. Which I'm mad at myself because I started reading The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath and I was into like 5 chapters and then I stopped reading it. Okay. So it kind of feels like either you don't want to force something with people anymore and you're tired of explaining yourself, you're tired of fighting with people and you're over it, or just in general, like you're leaving things undone or unfinished. Okay. So, sacral chakra, that's good. 7 of Swords reversed. So your sacral chakra is activated. Wow. It looks like it's very activated. The Sun and the 9 of Cups. Okay. Now oh my God. Now I just got that song by 2 Live Crew in my head. Me so horny. So some of you, okay, sacral chakra activated for sure. Okay. Hey, Anna. Okay, Mars in reverse. Yeah, if you haven't been feeling good about yourself or kind of self-conscious, you're in this energy of what is there not to want, you know? So maybe like if you haven't been feeling sexual, you've been feeling kind of down on yourself, you're in April, your activation, like your sacral chakra is getting more activated because you're not lying to yourself. You're like, you know what? I am attractive, you know? Yeah. I think a lot of you are in this energy of feeling kind of blocked or you haven't been able to express yourself sexually, but you're going to be. So let's see. I feel the same way, Angel Eyes. That's actually how I was feeling yesterday. Feeling like I'm always the one that considers everybody. But then when it comes to me, it's like I'm never considered, you know? Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Be careful of that. This could be somebody sexually. Okay, for some of you, be careful. Like I said, your sacral chakra is activating, but be careful. Like, don't be giving people mixed signals. Okay, so if you're not actually into somebody, or not want to hook up with someone, just tell them like, hey, I'm not interested. Don't be like, yeah, maybe, you know, because maybe they're going to try to do something against your will. I do have a fair woman here. So you could be dealing with somebody with blonde hair. Okay. Blonde hair, gray hair, white hair. Okay. So let me see. This has been a weird reading. Why the Sun and the Nine of Cups? I mean, I like this for you. The Hierophant in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse. The Star in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Damn. You're going to be looking so good to somebody. Okay? You're looking so good to somebody in April. And I feel like it's somebody that you're not even in communication with. Somebody that you're not even talking to. Yeah, this person is having an epiphany like, wow, I really screwed up. So if they blocked you or there's been no contact, this is somebody having a, you know, a realization like, wow, I need to talk to you. It's kind of what I'm seeing. Okay. This is somebody that wants to come towards you because you're looking really good. You're looking very sexual and desirable. Maybe somebody's going to be revealing something to you. Yeah, for some of you, Sag, you got somebody coming back because you're looking desirable. You're looking good. Somebody that's feeling hot for you. For some of you, I feel like your sacral chakra is good. This person may not be. So if your sacral chakra is activated, you're feeling good, feeling confident, somebody's coming towards you and not the best energy. They're not really having much faith in themselves. Yeah, somebody you've unfinished business with. Somebody that kind of did you unfair. Somebody that either took you for granted or they just kind of gave you false hope. Yeah, but now you're looking desirable and now this person is coming towards you. So the deck isn't reversed. Well, basically, the deck's all kind of shuffled up. I just kind of shuffle, however, and just let the cards come out how they're meant to come out. So I do uprights and reversals in my readings. Yeah, you got somebody in your energy that is like, wow, I really fumbled, Sag. Sag is looking sexy. They're looking good. Some of you are changing your hair. Like if you guys, maybe you guys are going more red, burgundy. Maybe you're putting highlights in your hair, going more caramel. It's like you're changing your appearance. You're looking more desirable. Yeah, some of you literally are going brunette or you're going more of like an auburn redhead because I have redhead here twice. So some of you have like a strong Leo or Aries placement. She's got red hair and then this other card's got red hair. So some of you literally, oh, and this person's got red hair. Everyone's got red hair. So yeah, some of you literally are doing something to change your appearance and you're looking more desirable to somebody. So it's like they're going to notice like, wow, Sag is looking really good. Who's this fair woman in your energy? Because I don't think it's you. If you are dyeing your hair red or going more auburn, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, reverse, Ace of Pentacles, reverse, and the Emperor in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. I don't like this energy. I don't like this energy. For some of you, it's another female in your energy that is preying on your downfall. Okay, they're preying on your downfall. It looks like a bitch, to be honest. For a lot of you, it is somebody with a bob hair. They have blonde, short hair. This person was preying on your downfall, and I think you're proving them wrong. They're praying, maybe they wanted to fire you. For some of you, they wanted to fire you. If it's an employer, they were just hoping that you would just leave or you would just get fired. But now they're seeing that you're bettering yourself, and now they realize, okay, you can't leave. Yeah, it's somebody that wanted to cut you out and do you unfair. And now they're seeing you basically, you're doing good. And they have no reason to fire you or to let you go. It's like somebody that was preying on your downfall, hoping that you would just leave or you would just get fired. You're proving them wrong. Some of you, they're leaving. Like they're leaving their job and then you're still there. And you're proving like, haha, you know, like maybe they were trying to sabotage you and trying to get you fired. And then jokes on them because they're actually the one leaving. They're the ones not working with you anymore. And then you're actually doing better. It's like, bitch, I'm still here, you know? That's kind of what I'm getting. Hey, Ludwig. Let's see. What can you expect in love? This has been a weird reading. But you're looking sexy. You're looking good. Yeah, somebody's coming out of the woodworking like, hey, baby, here I am. Yeah, somebody's circling the block, okay? They're coming back. They're circling the block like, hey, sorry, I've been hermit mode. You know, sorry, I haven't talked to you in 6 months. I'm back, okay? Yeah, some of you, it's been 4 to 6 months since you've heard from this person. They could have Virgo in their chart or Capricorn. Yeah, I'm getting Capricorn, or it could be a Virgo. Yeah, this person, it's weighing heavy on them. They could have like their sacral chakra blocked where they have a lot of sexual frustration. Okay. Anyways, they're coming back and it's like, you look good to them. Okay. Some of you, they're wanting to plan like a date with you, like on the beach or something, or go get drinks somewhere. They're wanting to plan some kind of event with you. Anyways, you're welcome, Anna. What about career and finance? Okay. Yeah, there was somebody preying on your downfall. Somebody was giving you the evil eye at your job, and I think it was this bitch with blonde hair. The devil in reverse, 8 of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I think what happened is you proved this person wrong. You proved that this person wrong. Like, hey, I'm still going to be confident. Even if I don't feel my best at my job, I'm still going to do my job every day. I'm still going to do what I have to do and show up. And I think somebody's mad that that they can't stop you from what you're doing. They couldn't stop you. So, okay. And I'm getting that sewn off Hairspray. You can't stop the beat. Where it's like, you can't stop the motion of the ocean. And somebody was trying to stop you or block you, give you the evil eye. But it's like you proved them wrong. Even when you felt at your lowest, you still showed up. You still did what you had to do. Okay. Yeah, nothing will come of the situation. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay. So maybe not be impulsive. At this time, it's really important not to be impulsive. Yeah, Mars. Like, you have a lot of ideas, a lot of thoughts of what you want to do, but actually putting it into long term and planning. 3rd house cardinal. Yes. So you're needing to put more planning into your ideas, not being impulsive and making decisions. This could even be about a trip for some of you. Could be about a vacation or something you want to do, or maybe like some kind of career opportunity. You really need to think it through and have resources, have networking, or figure out ways to come together with other people instead of just impulsively doing something. So I feel like, Sag, if it is about, a financial situation that you're wanting to do, you're needing to have a lot more thoughts and processing it before actively doing it, before just like jumping into it. Okay. So yeah, you're looking hot and desirable. You're looking good. A lot of you could be going redhead or more burgundy, or just getting, maybe highlights in your hair. Yeah, some of you, you're either going red or you're going caramel, because I have like where she has highlights in her hair. So either caramel or more red. Could be a Capricorn in your energy. Could be an Aries. Okay, Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Libra, strongly, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. I know that was a good reading. I just want to know who that person is, because I'll knock them out. No, I'm kidding. Okay, 117. All right, Cappy, what's going on? Let's see. The World in reversed. Some of you could be wondering if you should let something go. If you should give something still a chance. Let me see. Yeah, you're kind of upset about something or someone. 5 of Cups. Okay. Maybe you're needing to find ways to heal, find ways to let go of things that are bothering you. Ego in reverse. Okay. Hot and reversed. Some of you are not feeling very confident about yourself right now. Some of you feel disposable by people, because I saw the 4 of Pentacles reverse, 4 of Swords reverse. This is kind of sad. For some of you, you feel people aren't really like thinking about you or missing you. You feel disposable in people's lives. Hey, JM. Hey, Katie. Like, you're just not feeling very confident in yourself in April. Yeah, you need to take care of yourself. There's enemies working against you. Somebody could be giving you the evil eye. Yeah. Either you need to listen to your intuition, okay, because there's people that are maybe not good. Also, you watch for people's eyes. I know I'm getting that. Like, you can kind of tell when somebody's lying by their eyes. So maybe there's somebody in your energy you feel like they're lying to you or being dishonest. Okay. But yeah. Somebody could be literally giving you the evil eye. Be careful of that. So let's see. Why the 5 of Cups? You just seem kind of sad. Ace of Cups, a hanged man, 5 of Swords reverse, and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, it's like I got all this love to give, but when is somebody going to give it to me? So maybe you feel like, a lot of you just feel like you have all this love to give, but like no one to give it to. You feel like people don't fight for you. That's what I'm getting. Like, you feel like people don't fight for you, or you're just like easily disposable or easily replaced. Yeah, a lot of you just feel like When am I ever going to have my happy ending? When am I ever going to have, this happy relationship, this happy marriage? It's kind of what I'm seeing. Okay, why ego in reverse? Some of you, you're not feeling very, like you're trying to let go of your ego. Could be having an ego death. The Queen of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Wands reverse, Strength in reverse, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Damn. Yeah, you're not going through a good time. This kind of feels like the Scorpio reading, but not as bad. The Scorpio had that as well. Just going through a hard time, not feeling the best. You just feel beat down by people. Some of you guys are even having, like, maybe you guys have a mother wound for some of you. Like, you don't have a good relationship with your mom, or in April, you're not. Like, your mom said or did something that really upset you and made you see things differently or see yourself differently. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. I don't know. Some of you are having a fight, disagreement with a mother or like a friend or something, and they said something that really struck a nerve with you. Okay. Hey, Danny. Like, they said something that struck a nerve. Who's working against you? The bat here. The King of Wands. Five of Cups reverse. Four of Pentacles reverse. And the Two of Pentacles. Some of you could be wondering if somebody that you're with, if they're working against you. Or there's somebody in their energy that is telling them not to be with you. Yeah, Empress in reverse. Yep. High Priestess. Yeah, you feel like this person has like another masculine in their energy. They got the King of Swords here on the bottom. There's somebody in your energy, or this person's energy, you know it, that they have somebody telling them not to be with you, that's working against this relationship. So for a lot of you, Capricorn, there's some kind of masculine that is working against your guys' connection, that is telling them not to be with you, that maybe they should let you go, they should move on from you. Maybe you're too clingy, you're too possessive, whatever the case is. Yeah, I feel like you are aware of that. There's somebody that they talk to, and your intuition. Yeah, listen to your intuition. You know this. This could be a Leo, or they could be a Pisces. So overall, it looks like you're just feeling kind of down and out because of some kind of situation you're going through. So let's see. What can you expect in love in April? Seven of Pentacles, a Lovers in reverse. Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords. So it looks like you and somebody are kind of working things out. There could have been a separation, okay? There could have been a separation. You guys could have taken time away from each other. I do see maybe like an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Sag you're dealing with. This person, it looks like it is going to come back around. Yeah, so it looks like you guys had to put time and energy into a career or something else, where maybe you guys had to take a break from each other. But I do see communication again with you in this air sign or Sagittarius. So I do see things improving with you in a person, but there has been a little bit of a separation or disagreement. What about finances and career? Four of Swords reverse, Temperance reverse, the Hermit reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Devil in reverse. Wow. Some of you at a job could feel like you're under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, that it's not worth it, or you don't really know if you want to continue working where you're at because you're under so much pressure and stress, pressure and stress. So yeah, for a lot of you with a job, you guys could be feeling a little bit uneasy, feeling stressed, feeling restless. Some of you could be wondering if a job's even worth it, feeling like you're just under bad management, or everything's just not in alignment. You could even feel like this job is not in alignment with your life anymore, or it's just really chaotic. Okay. Yeah, King of Pentacles reverse. You guys could have, yeah, a boss that's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Sag, but it looks very like off balance. Like there's a lack of structure. Maybe even feeling like just things are not doing good for you at a job. Like feeling like, you're making less money, but you're working more hours. Everything just doesn't feel like it's adding up. Okay, so take it out, resonates. Let me see, who's giving you the evil eye? Who's giving you the evil eye here? If not, listen to your intuition. Could be somebody at your job. Could be somebody at your job giving you the evil eye, or somebody that is just like praying for your downfall or something. That's weird because Sag had the same kind of reading too. So yeah, it could be. And then they had the Queen of Swords reverse too. So for some of you, yeah, it's like a female or it's a masculine. It could be multiple people. So just be careful of that. All right, let's go ahead and see. Oh, I'm sorry, Yen. I hope things get better for you. Your advice, take time to breathe out. I feel like you need time for yourself. because you seem really stressed about this job situation. Yeah, it's time to release negativity. So maybe you feel like it's a toxic work environment. Maybe you feel like it's just not stable. We have Cancer. You need more time for yourself. I think emotionally, you need time to handle your own emotions, time to process. Some of you need, if you have children or you have, some of you do have children, you're needing to just take time and spend with your children. Like take a break. Like maybe you need to put vacation time in and have a staycation. You need to spend time with your friends, spend time with your family. I feel like you need to change your environment for a bit. Okay. And I noticed like that's kind of how I felt because I have a Capricorn stallion. And that's why I went to Michigan, to be honest. Like my friend was like, hey, do you want to go away for a bit? And I'm like, yes, please. Like I'm down for it. So maybe you guys just need like a change of scenery, a change of environment, need to spend time with your friends, your family. That's what I see here. Because it's like life is too chaotic right now. Everything's too much. Yeah, I'm even getting the horse, a short journey. So some of you, yeah, and then the moon changes in your life. Yeah, you're making changes in your life that are benefiting you. Some of you do need a short trip, or a short travel. Do something very, not too far, so maybe a couple hours away. I know for me, Detroit, it's like 3.5 hours for me. So it was like a short journey, but it still was like, it was great to get away, So maybe you guys need to go on a trip or just go somewhere like a short distance, but something different. Okay. To change your focus. Yeah. 5 of Cups. Definitely. So I have Gemini, I have Aries in your energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sagittarius, heavy, Gemini, Pisces. Okay. Leo, Cancer, could be any sign. All right. Let's go ahead and do Libra, or not Libra. Why did I say Libra? Aquarius. What? I don't know why Libra just popped in my head. 126.13. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay, or Libra is in your energy. It's so weird. The strength. Okay. Sacral chakra. Hey, Milka. Let's see. Ooh, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Yeah, something might be out of balance with you and somebody. It's almost like you have an urge or you have like a desire for somebody, but it's just not the right time or it's kind of chaotic. Yeah, for some of you, somebody's born like around, somebody could literally be a Libra in your energy. It's so weird because I got autumn. Okay, and autumn is like Libra season, Scorpio season. Chemistry. Wow. And then the Justice in reverse, Libra. So some of you are literally dealing with a Libra. That's so weird. I channeled that. Okay. Something could be out of balance with you and somebody. Maybe you guys met around Libra season or they are a Libra. Dragon. Okay. Beware of self-delusion in the heart here. Love, deep affection, and caring. You could be doubting somebody's feelings for you because of their actions, okay? And even though you have a desire for them, it's an energy of like, I don't really know if they're on the same page. Wow, that's so weird. Queen of Swords, that's Libra again. So, yeah, some of you are dealing with another air sign. Hey, Sarath. So, let's see. Somebody could be the year of the dragon. That came out in Scorpio's reading. So, they could be a Scorpio as well. Why the 2 of Pentacles reverse? 5 of Pentacles reverse, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I feel like it's somebody coming back into your life or you guys are not really on the same page. Yeah, 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay. It's like you have love, you have desire for this person, but you just feel, some of you wonder if there's a third party or just feeling constantly like they're in and out with you. There's a lack of balance, okay? But I feel like you and this person, yeah, there's a lack of balance. It could be like Libra energy, 7th house, like you guys need better balance. I do see you having feelings for this person and wanting to take them seriously, wanting to plan things, but feeling like they're just kind of unstable or just not reliable. Some of you with autumn, like you see yourself planting seeds with them. You see yourself maybe even having a child with them. If not, you just want to see growth. High Priestess, the Fool. Okay, the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's an energy of like, I want to take this person seriously, but I want to see more effort, And I feel like they came into my life for a reason. you know, the high priestess, the fool. Like, I want them in my life. I want to come towards them and have something, but I want them to show effort and dedication. I think you feel like uncertain about their love for you. That's why you're kind of pulling back or not really giving 100%, because you do have feelings for them. But with the dragon, you're being kind of self-delusioned, wondering if they even feel the same way. Yeah. Like, is this even worth it? Is this person worth fighting for? Do they feel the same way? Yeah, lovers in reverse. Is this person worth fighting for? You're trying to get a perspective that, yes, I should move forward with this. Yes, I feel comfortable. You know, I feel like they do love me equally, because you do have a lot of love for them. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to feel like they take me for granted or they don't actually have love for me at all, you know? So for a lot of you in April, you're trying to make a decision by their actions and their words, what you should do moving forward. If I should continue fighting for this person, is it worth it? You know? I already did Virgo. Virgo was at 4146. So let me see, what's the outcome with you and this person? 3 of Swords, Strength in reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, Knight of Cups. Basically, I feel like you're waiting on them. Okay, so you're waiting on them. You don't really know how much more you can go through this, how much more you can put in. But I feel with the Knight of Cups, you're waiting for them to make a move. Okay, so a lot of you, the outcome of this, you're waiting for them to make a move, for them to show dedication and interest. So what's going on in love for Aquarius? Okay, basically you're wondering when things are going to get better. Basically, you're just wondering, when are things going to get better with me and this person? Should I walk away? Should I be done with this connection? I think you're trying not to sabotage anything happening, so you're trying not to do anything. Yeah, you're kind of just letting things come towards you the way they're supposed to. It's almost like I don't want to ruin what this could be, 10, 10, 10. So I'm just waiting for things to kind of just shift. Okay. Yeah. It's like I'm afraid to, like, I don't want to ruin anything with me and this person. So I'm just kind of letting them make a move towards me. And I'm not really going to, you know, wreck anything. So I see basically in love, you don't want to rock the boat. You're letting this person come towards you. And you're not making any kind of impulsive decisions. So let's see what's going on with career and finance. Hierophant, Queen of Wands, 5 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Damn. You're looking good in a job, but I think it's making people jealous. And you guys could be getting a promotion or a raise over somebody else. So somebody might be mad because you're getting a promotion. Okay, so somebody at work could feel like they deserved it more than you. That's the thing, but it looks good. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, a Hierophant, you're getting people mad, but that means you're doing something right. So with your job, you guys definitely could be, getting a leader position. You could have Aries in your chart, or you could have Aries or Taurus in your chart, maybe both. That's good work ethic. Yeah, definitely. I'm seeing rams here and I'm seeing cows. So yeah, you guys definitely a ram, and I'm getting a bull. So yeah, you guys could have strong Aries and Taurus placements where you're a leader. Okay. And you're getting people jealous. There's somebody, you could be a Virgo. They think they deserve it over you. So, all right. So that looks good with your job. I see you getting some kind of promotion. All right. Hold your vision as your advice. Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, do something strategic. Okay, kind of wait it out. Don't do anything too impulsive. Yep, with Pluto here. And Leo. So follow your heart where you feel like it's guided, because you are going to have a positive transformation. But it's saying not to do anything too impulsively or too quickly, but it looks very good. Okay. So it looks very good. It looks like, you're going through a positive transformation, but really needing to do what you think is best for you and don't do anything too impulsively. Okay. So it looks good. And you guys could be a year of the dragon, could be dealing with one. That situation looks like it is going to get better, but it's been out of balance. So it could be dealing with Virgo, of Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Gemini, Pisces, Leo, Pisces, Aries. Okay. All right. Hey, Chicago Rose. All right. Pisces, last but not least. Let's see. All right. 140. 134. My bad. I read that wrong. 134. Okay. Let me get more coffee. I'm starting to lose my energy. Okay, I just saw the strength. You guys could be feeling like you've been through a lot. And then I see the third eye chakra. Okay. Wow, sacral chakra. Okay, the Fool. Judgment reversed. Okay, some of you are in this energy of just ready to just let go of the past, not give any more second chances, ready to move on with your life. It's kind of the energy I'm getting with the Fool. It's like I'm done. Like I'm done with people, with things. I'm ready to just move on. So a lot of you are starting over with a clean slate. Definitely during Aries season. So yeah, some of you you're letting go of toxic people, removing toxicity, and you're having a new beginning. So you're finding your spark back. You're getting your spark back after some kind of toxic relationship, okay, or toxic situation. Yeah, wow, Ace of Pentacles. A lot of you are starting maybe a new job as well, or a new opportunity that you are planning. So could be a financial outlet. It could be taken off and having a lot of success by fall, okay? So for a lot of you, you're starting some kind of new opportunity now in your life. Could be something financial that takes off by fall. Hey, Jordan. So let's see. But yeah, you are giving no second chance to a toxic person or situation. The Table, hard work ahead, carriage, a long journey, physical or mental. And you guys could be seeing feathers, okay? So feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. So be careful of that, okay? Be careful of somebody that is not sincere, they're not reliable, taking out resonates. So let's see. Just saw the Devil and the Death. Yeah, you guys definitely are ending a toxic situation, not giving somebody a second chance. I feel like this person drained you physically, okay? So you're ready to start over in April. Why the Fool here? Page of Swords, the King of Cups, Five of Swords reverse, and the Hanged Man. Some of you have a new person in your energy romantically. Could be a water sign or an air sign. But you're going through, yeah, some of you are going through a difficult situation, some kind of ending that you've been in, okay? So for a lot of you, there was some kind of ending that you were closing the door on. I do see somebody new that's been in your energy for a while, but if you've been getting out of another relationship, another connection, this person was hesitant to move forward with you. So for a lot of you, I do see forward movement with you in this water sign or air sign, okay? Yeah, it's like you're ending... Yeah, you ended some kind of toxic situation, and now you're starting over. Yeah, Tower in reverse, Knight of Swords reverse, the Six of Wands, Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're getting your spark back after a difficult time, energetically, physically, whatever. It looks like you are letting go of somebody. No second chances. You're done with it, and you are feeling more confident in your life. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. You are releasing somebody from your life, which is weird because Cancer had that as well. So you guys could have Cancer in your chart or dealing with a Cancer, but they're letting go of somebody toxic as well, somebody from their past. So what's this hard work ahead? I'm also getting, because you are very money focused with the Ace of Pentacles, don't overwork yourself. Don't overdo it. Some of you are sitting at a table, or you work at a desk, or you work at a table, and you're just constantly overdoing it. Okay. Some of you also, if you don't work like at a table, you could be a waitress or a server, and you're doing a lot of tables. You're doing way too much. So don't overexert yourself. Yeah, Five of Cups, Seven of Wands, reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Temperance. It'll come into your life when it's needing to. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting, don't overwork yourself. Okay. For one, don't overwork yourself, because there could be somebody in your life that is not reliable. So if that's the case, like there's somebody that you cannot rely on, maybe for some of you, this could be like a child support situation where you guys could have a child, or you're a single parent. For some of you, it could even be if it's not even you, like if it's not your physical child, but like you're taking care of someone's child because the other person's not stepping up. You guys could feel like you have to take care of all this responsibility, all this money. I'm getting that there's somebody in your energy that is not reliable, and you feel like you have to overdo it. Yeah, a lot of you could feel like you're doing things on your own, or you're just working too hard. That's the only problem. But it looks good, Ace of Pentacles, like you are going to have money opportunities. Things are going to get better for you. But don't be overworking yourself or just doing too much to get ahead, or that's weird because I said a similar thing to that in Leo's reading about work smarter, not harder. Yeah. So some of you, don't be like working too much, thinking, okay, I'm going to get ahead or it's going to push me more. Don't overexert yourself. Okay. But yeah, I'm getting, you feel like you have to overwork or you have to do something because the other person or somebody in your life is not stepping up. So, hey, Karen. So let's see what's going on in your love life. Let's see in April. It looks like you're building some kind of relationship. Actually, never mind. Okay, for some of you, what's going on in love in April? You could be dealing with an Aries, or Aries season is significant, but this person's going to come back into your life. There's a divine masculine, could be an Aries or a Scorpio. They're wanting to come back into your life, but the problem is they're not financially stable, or they're going through some kind of bad situation. Yeah. Or they just expect all your energy, or expect you to be committed to them, but they're not giving you the commitment. So you get somebody in your energy, it looks like a past person that is basically wanting a relationship, but not wanting to actually give you a relationship, but acting like you guys are official or you have something established, but not actually committing to you. Because I do feel like you have somebody else in your energy. You have a water sign in your energy, but you have a past person coming back that is basically wants to act like you guys are dating or you guys are official, but you're not actually official. So be careful of that. Yeah, they could be making you think, oh, I'm finally going to commit to you this time. I'm finally going to take you more seriously. But then there's like no change happening. So careful of that. Okay, what about your finances and career? Okay. Okay, so for a lot of you, finances and career, you're feeling kind of confused of what exactly you want. Okay. I think for a lot of you, maybe some of you don't have work right now and you're trying to decide. Some of you either don't work at all, or you're kind of in this weird transition of like, I don't even know what I want to do with my life. Some of you are feeling just like not really guided in the right direction. It looks like, yeah, either you've lost passion or you've lost excitement for a job, a career, and you're trying to find something that motivates you or excites you. I do see you doing that. Ace of Cups. Okay. I just feel like you're not really sure exactly your long-term goal and what exactly you want to do with your life. It's kind of the problem in April. You're trying to figure that out with the Hermit. Like what excites me? Ace of Cups. What is something that I feel like is fulfilling to me? What is something I enjoy? Okay. So that's the only bad thing. Maybe some of you, something didn't plan out, like your motivation or your goal didn't plan out. And once again, I'm also feeling if you guys are like in a situation where you have to work harder or you have to do all the work, it just feels like you're having burnout, or it just doesn't even feel like a job to you. It feels like a job. It doesn't even feel like a hobby. So maybe, why am I getting this? Some of you had to rely on a hobby as your income or your work, and now it's feeling like a job and you don't even know if you like it anymore. So you're trying to find something else that excites you. Okay. There's a new start coming. Yeah, you're getting answers about something here. The answers you need are coming. Okay, Sagittarius. Wow. Yeah, you're needing to open your mind. There's something new in your life. So I don't know what this is. For some of you, it could be a traveling job. Some of you guys want to be like what's it called? Like a travel agent. It could be a job where like you are a travel agent, or you talk about travel. If it's not that, it's something spiritually. Some of you, your intuition or your spirituality has been blocked. Okay. Maybe because of a situation that you've been dealing with, or now you're going to be opening up your spirituality because you're doing more healing and now you're being more spiritually open or aware. Yeah. The earth and the sun. Yeah, some of you are making money off of your spirituality. So you have spiritual gifts that you're finally opening up. Okay, you're finally opening up because you've been doing the healing that you needed. Some of you could have been dealing with a twin flame or some kind of soul connection, and it awakened you, but you didn't know exactly if that's what you were feeling. So yeah, you guys could be going to like a spiritual outlet. Okay, like something spiritually, like you're feeling connected to, or feeling like you need to connect to earth. Some of you literally with earth, like you feel more connected outside, like something outside makes you feel more grounded, more stable, or you're going to be getting money through a spiritual way. Okay, so such as spiritual services. Maybe you're a psychic, maybe a medium, a clairvoyant, I don't know. Some of you are finding like some kind of spiritual gift that you have that you didn't know that you could profit off of. Okay. So yeah, literally some of you are grounding yourself. It could be something outside. Like you're doing something outside. Maybe you guys are doing services like Reiki or something, or maybe yoga, meditation. You guys could be definitely making your own business with like Reiki or meditation or yoga, Pilates. Like you're getting into something either physically or spiritually that you didn't even know you could because it was blocked. So, or maybe something herbal. It definitely could be something herbal as well. So maybe with plants, maybe you guys are maybe making your own garden and you're starting like a garden business. I don't know. I'm getting something herbal, something outside. So it either is something spiritually, something physically, or it's something like you're doing maybe at all. Maybe you're making your own. Some of you are growing your own plants as well. Like growing your own plants, your own spices, your seasonings, making your own stuff. Okay, herbally. So I got Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be any of those signs. All right, guys, I got to get off of here. My battery's getting low. I will see you guys later. I will be on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then also for Easter, I'll be on as well. I'll see you guys later. If you want to be a member, you guys can always join. If you guys want to book a personal reading, I have availability. Everything's below in the description. All right, I'll see you later. Thank you, T-Rose.